Sawadi is a real ninja prodigy.
For the first time, 3 women hit the buzzer in one night.
In 6 cities, over 12 weeks, they have battled obstacles on and off the course to reach this moment.
I just donated my kidney to a lifelong friend, and tonight she's gonna watch me run the course.
Austin Gray crushing it.
He's definitely my hero. I couldn't ask for a better hero.
The world doesn't allow us to do a lot of things just because we have a hearing loss. I'm going to fight through this course with everything I've got.
He'd never let being deaf hold him back.
My goal for national finals is to hit that buzzer in stage 1.
I feel like this is gonna be my year.
Daniel Gill has done it! Yes!
There is no tomorrow.
No!
Fall here.
Oh no!
And your season is over.
When I look at those girls, I do not want to let them down. I'm their hero, and heroes don't fall in the water. I've put the time and blood and sweat and tears and sacrifices into this.
The Weatherman delivers!
And I'm ready to go.
It's the moment we've been building to all season. The national finals in Las Vegas.
Can your fifth grade teacher do that?
This year, stage 2 is mine. I want that buzzer.
He's got that ninja it factor.
I got 2 buzzers down, 1 more to go.
The kid has arrived.
Stage 1, let's go.
This is it. The main event in Las Vegas. It's what we've been building to all season long. The national finals of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everybody, and thanks for being with us. I'm Matt Eisman. And I'm Akbar Bajabia Miller. Matt, it's Vegas, baby, and we love the atmosphere. It's electric, and the national finals are always special, but this year, we've made some big changes that are going to rock the ninja world. For the first time ever, we've added an underwater obstacle. It is going to be awesome. We'll see that when we reach stage 2. But tonight, it all begins right here on stage 1. And these are the national finalists, the best of the best. It's nothing but ninja superstars. It's gonna be one big name after another tonight, racing through stage 1. Unbelievable! From the proven crowd favorites, whoa, to the hotshot rookies. The youngest ever to hit the buzzer. And on the women's side, we'll see the Fantastic Four. They are so strong. New Jersey's Rachel Goldstein, Ohio's Michelle Warnke, and Illinois' Jessie Flex LeBrecq. Plus, the school teacher who finished stage 1 last season, Alyssa Beard. We'll see half our finalists tonight while the rest will run next week. But for all of them, the quest for $1 million begins on stage 1. For a closer look, let's go down to the sideline and Christine Leahy.
Thanks, Matt. They don't call this the world's toughest obstacle course for nothing. It takes almost a month to build the 4 stages we use here at the National Finals, and it all starts right here on stage 1 with the newly designed Archer Alley. Then it's the propeller bar, which always provides some of the most dramatic falls. That's followed by the return of the Double Dipper, which took out more athletes than any other obstacle last season. That leads into the Jumping Spider. Competitors have to jump off the mini-tramp, land in the chute, and work their way to the other side. Then it's this epic new obstacle, Jeep Run. 4 angled tires, which lead to 2 swinging steering wheels. And then they'll have to dismount onto a spinning tire at the end. Then, on tired legs, they'll have to get up the warped wall. Balance will be tested as they run across another new obstacle, the Razor Beams. Finally, it's the debut of Twist and Fly. With the clock ticking, athletes will have to swing through 2 sets of rotating handles to the cargo net and climb to the top. If they hit the buzzer in under 2 minutes and 25 seconds, then they'll move on to stage 2. Guys?
Thanks, Christy. We lowered the age limit this season to 19, and that opened the door for some teenage sensations, including our first competitor, Matthew Day. He's a student at Texas A&M University and one of the leaders of these young hotshots. When we changed the age limit to 19, little did we realize how impressive this new generation of ninjas would be. This is a teen invasion.
It wasn't too long ago when I was the youngest competitor out here, and now I've got these 19-year-olds dominating.
These guys are monsters. They're gonna come out here and they're gonna throw down. I'm excited to see what they can do.
Look at this performance out of the rookie.
Coming out my first year on the course, being able to hit both buzzers and only get beat by Daniel Gill is pretty amazing.
It's a beautiful day.
I know I'm capable. I know I can hit another buzzer, and tonight I'm gonna make history.
He's got his girlfriend, some friends, and his brother and parents on the sideline. All came up from Texas to watch his Vegas debut. And here on stage one, the clock starts at 2:25 and counts down.
And here we go. The national finals are underway.
And he just bounced right across Archer Alley.
And going right into the propeller bar. Now has to grab the rope. And he is quickly through it.
But, Matt, this is going to be a real test for this rookie, the double dipper. This knocked out more than any other last season.
He's got to hold on to that bar as it slides down, then fly across to grab a second bar.
Bar's uneven.
Got to keep that bar level. Right away. And he's looking good, Matt.
And look at this, right into the jumping spider.
No!
He started off strong, looking very confident, but the sun sets on the 19-year-old Matthew Day.
This teenager came out hot, but he didn't stop to regroup for the jumping spider. And watch his left foot. It didn't get traction on the wall, and he slid straight down. And this rookie season is over.
I just slipped as soon as I hit it. It's all right.
Well, up next is another young rookie. This is 21-year-old Davion Hancox. He's an EMT in the Los Angeles area, and since his ninja success earlier this season, he's become a local star.
I work as an EMT in Los Angeles County.
Did you hit your head at all?
Seen a lot and been through a lot, but it's a very rewarding job just to know you're helping people.
Okay. As an EMT, he's used to pressure situations.
The city finals, I made it to Baton Pass.
This is a dream come true for Davion.
I just put all my training on the course and just showed everybody what I could do. My coworkers, every time they see me, they're like, hey, it's the ninja guy, or what's up, Ninja Warrior? Actually, a few weeks ago, a family member of a patient recognized me. They're like, hey, weren't you an American Ninja Warrior? And I was like, yeah, I was. They were like, oh my God, can I have your autograph? And I'm like, yeah, real quick. I'll get in trouble. It didn't dawn on me that I made it to national finals until I landed in Vegas. I have so many emotions of how I'm feeling right now, I can't even explain it. From watching American Ninja Warrior, actually being on the show, it's amazing and it's a dream come true.
Did his legs buckle? Oh, yes, he did. You better be careful, man.
EMT! EMT!
Well, his family's here chanting EMT. We may need an EMT if he keeps jumping like that.
And, Matt, you need to really build up some speed for Archer Alley. It can be tricky.
But he's through. Now watch the propeller bar. It's all about this mount onto the bar. And look at that.
Oh, come on, Davion.
Got the rope with the legs. And he's through.
Matt, look at the speed out of Hancox.
Time critical on stage one as the clock counts down from 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Hancock's now facing the double dipper. 51 feet you're going to travel. 28 feet on the first track and the 8-foot gap. Can the rookie control it?
Come on. Perfect. That's nothing for him. Nothing for him.
He's getting pumped.
All right, okay.
Now the jumping spider. You need to get a good bounce into the chute.
Get in there deep. Oh, you got this. You got this. Nice.
Good job locking it in, but now getting a little more methodical. Slowing down, though.
Yeah, it's 4 feet between the walls. You've got to use your arms and legs to scoot through it.
Still about a minute and a half left on the clock. Boom. And the rookie gets through, but now it's this brand new obstacle, Jeep Run. Has to run across these 4 tires and leap to the first steering wheel. He's up. Now has to ride it around, then swing over to the second steering wheel.
You got to build up some momentum.
Got it. Now has to dismount on that final tire, but it will spin.
Oh, the back of the wheel!
Hancock's comes up short. The EMT's promising run flatlines on Jeep Run.
You need to land up on top of the wheel, up here. Hancock's didn't get a good swing and lands on the side, so that wheel spun right out from under him.
It's a lot of fun. Glad to be here.
Tonight, the biggest stars in Vegas aren't on the strip. They're on stage one. Plus, they're back together and determined to shine in Vegas. The Fantastic Four are ready to make more history on the course.
Oh my goodness!
The second woman ever to hit the buzzer on stage one. And he taught the Ninja World how to sign Beat That Wall. Beat that wall! Beat that wall! Oh, yeah, baby! Now, deaf athlete Kyle Schulze tries to make some noise in Vegas. In Las Vegas.
2 seasons ago in Philadelphia, 4 women made ninja history.
Wow! Oh, she's got it!
She's making it look easy. This season, the Fantastic Four are back together and ready for a big night in Vegas.
I hope the Fantastic Four being here really inspires women and shows that girls they're strong.
It means the world that there's all these little girls around the country that look up to us.
We train together, we support one another, and I'm just excited to go out there and make some history with them.
It would be amazing if all 4 of us on the Fantastic Four could hit a buzzer and complete stage 1.
These women are tearing it up tonight.
We'll see all 4 of those women take on stage 1. And first up is Rachel Goldstein, the occupational therapist from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
She's also a newlywed, got married this season.
And there's her husband, Jeff. He's on the sidelines with other friends, including Jamie Ron. Goldstein's just 5'4", needs some big strides to get through Archer Alley.
Ooh, Matt, Archer Alley almost got her.
Needs an extra swing, but gets through.
This is where she fell 2 seasons ago, her only other time in Vegas.
Power, Rachel, power!
Yeah, that's right. She's a former gymnast, needs to hit that trampoline hard. Get up there.
Oh,
barely.
fingertips.
Yeah, hold on.
And that's a great adjustment. Didn't panic, just worked her way to the rope.
Okay, I see you, Rachel Goldstein.
And still holding on to that propeller.
Yep, there you go.
Got that rope. Clock is ticking. Oh!
Get out of it. Fight for it. Fight for it.
Let's go, Rachel.
And she's got it.
Look at that.
What a save there. You know she's got strength, but you have to get the timing right on this double dipper.
And Matt, Rachel Goldstein looks nervous for this double dipper.
A little trouble getting it started and the clock ticking.
Come on.
Oh, no,
Sideways. Come on. Nice.
No!
Good try, Ray.
Rachel Goldstein grabbed the second bar, but then slipped off before she could land, and that was a hard impact.
Watch it again. She flies across and grabs the second bar. But as it reaches the bottom, her fingers peeled right off, and she slammed hard into that landing area. But luckily, she's okay.
Up next is another fan favorite from way up north in Unalakleet, Alaska. It's the Eskimo Ninja, Nick Hansen.
You remember last season, Nick had Grant McCartney come up to his frozen Alaskan village so they could train together. And this season, the Island Ninja returned the favor and had Nick come train in Hawaii.
If you're going to visit Hawaii, then who better to show you around than the Island Ninja?
I'm Waikiki. It's time to do the next level of training. I want to give Nick the full Hawaiian workout experience. Nick could really hang in there.
We did cliff jumps. We jumped off waterfalls.
A rough lesson had to be learned that in Hawaii the sun is out all the time. Nick got a little bit sunburned.
On the bright side, now I have a really great tan, but the best of the best was the surprise that he kept for me.
Hey, by the way, we're diving with sharks.
And we look down and there's these 14-foot sharks just swimming by.
It's a good place to practice being calm and relaxed.
All I see is giant gray blur come past my head. I'm like, did you guys see that? It almost ate me. Hey, I've survived swimming with sharks. I know I could survive this course.
And he'll have Grant McCartney on the sideline, along with Nick's mom and girlfriend and other family members. And Hansen needs to keep a close eye on the clock. Timed out back in Season 8. Season 9 completed with less than 5 seconds, so time has been an issue for the Eskimo Ninja.
Well, so far, he's doing a good job. He's quickly through these first 2 obstacles.
Now the dangerous double dipper. We just saw him jumping off cliffs, so this shouldn't scare him, but it is a wild ride.
Ooh, barely got it.
Now staring down the jumping spider.
Big bounce. Nice.
A little uneven. Finds his way. Good save out of the Eskimo Ninja.
Nick Hansen, go on with your bad self.
Hansen competes in the World Eskimo Indian Olympics. He's a versatile athlete, and he's got it. A little over a minute and a half left. Hansen not rushing it, but now faces this new obstacle Jeep run.
All right, put the key in the ignition and go.
Has to ride around, then jump over to the second steering wheel.
Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. You're doing great on time.
Gets to the second one, now has to dismount on that big rotating tire. Hansen on a decent pace, but you know the clock has to be in his head.
Taking some extra swings here.
But he gets through, the first to conquer it tonight.
Go, Nick, go. You got a minute 6.
Now the war crawl back in LA qualifying. He was the first to make it up the mega wall and take on the $10,000. That was 18 feet, so this should be no problem. And right up it. McCartney's getting this crowd going.
Matt, he's slowing down some.
Hansen will give us our first look at this balance obstacle, the razor beams.
All right, look at the Eskimo Ninja go. Look at great
There
balance.
we go. With only about 40 seconds left, now he'll be the first to try another new obstacle, twist and fly.
This can eat up a lot of time going back and forth. He needs to get going. Only about 30 seconds left.
This is similar to the double twister we had in Minneapolis. Gotta get going. Keep in mind, he timed out 2 seasons ago, needs to pick up the pace. Makes it to the second handles, and he can see the clock in front of him counting down, and now he's spun around, which means an extra swing.
Hold on, Nick.
Well, he's got to get high on this cargo net. He's down to about 10 seconds, and he's low.
He's not trusting himself.
Come on. And this sets the door.
3. Hurry.
Timing out. No!
Dang, gummit.
A repeat of 2 seasons ago. The Eskimo Ninja times out on stage 1, and that is going to haunt Nick Hansen for a year.
Darn it. It's right there.
You have to be aware of the clock on stage 1. You need to allow about 30 seconds to get through this last obstacle. Hansen waited, and then those extra spins at the end cost him, and he came up a few seconds short.
Let's go down to Christine.
Nick, this isn't the first time that you've timed out here on stage 1. You've got to be disappointed. What's going through your mind?
Oh man, you know, I did my best. That's all I could ask for, but yeah, that thing is that last obstacle just twisting you all over the place. It just was something I'm not used to, so I'll just come back stronger and better next year.
That's what we like to hear. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Thanks, guys.
Coming up, Daniel Gill was the fastest in Dallas qualifying and city finals. Can he make it 3 in a row tonight? We'll see him in just a bit. Plus, Austin Gray stepped up to save his friend's life just a few months ago.
See you later. On the other side.
Now, this rookie's going to try to be a different kind of hero on stage 1. He's just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the National Finals of American Ninja Warrior. The NHL's Las Vegas Golden Knights surprised the hockey world by making it to the Stanley Cup Finals. And we've got their cheerleaders here tonight, along with their mascots, keeping this crowd fired up. While we were away, 3 more athletes tried to conquer this stage 1 course. Atlanta's Nick Patel, known as Nicky Thumbs, was making his first appearance in the National Finals.
All right, don't let the pressure break you.
But it was a short night as the massage therapist didn't have the touch at the propeller bar. Oh, no! Rigel Henry earned a finish finisher's badge for completing the Indy City Finals course.
Holy smoke!
But he didn't sew it onto his shirt.
What? The man had the paint to his skin.
And though he could handle the pain of a pin in his skin, the Colorado construction worker couldn't stick the double dipper.
Oh! I'm not sure what hurts more, the pin or going down on the double dipper.
Arizona's Brian Rambo is one of the season's biggest surprises. This 38-year-old rookie hit buzzers in qualifying and city finals.
All right, here we go. Oh! Yes, sir!
But after an exciting start, tonight the Rambo saga ended at the jumping spike.
No! His night's not so golden.
Well, up next is one of the great stories from this season. This is Kyle Schulze from Glen Allen, Illinois. And he is the first deaf athlete to reach the national finals. He can't hear the crowd, so his family and friends shake their hands to show their support. And he's even taught other ninjas how to use sign language.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be starting this new thing called Sign Language Center. I wanted to teach other ninjas how to sign and make things a little bit easier and more accessible for all the other people in the deaf community. So every Sunday I'll be posting a new video on Instagram with a ninja. Teaching the world how to sign a word or a phrase. Hedgehog.
Kyle is so inspiring, and he doesn't just inspire people that are hard of hearing or that are deaf. He's just a wonderful person.
Thank you so much for following me, and wish me luck on stage 1.
We absolutely wish you luck, Kyle, and so does everyone on the sideline. That's his family there, and many of the other ninjas watching to cheer him on. Kyle Schulze quickly becoming so popular out here.
That's not the way it was supposed to go.
Kyle Schulze looks so strong in the city finals, but he's knocked out on the first obstacle. A disappointing end for him.
Archer Alley is new. They're just figuring it out. Watch Schulze. He takes one step on that middle triangle instead of 2. So he had to really stretch to reach that third one. And he lost his balance. He tried to grab the rope, but it was too late.
What a reminder, Akbar. You can't take any obstacle for granted tonight on stage 1.
Oh my, we just got started.
Up next is one of this season's most impressive rookies. It's Longmont, Colorado's Austin Gray. This 21-year-old not only made it to Vegas in his first season, he did it after donating a kidney to save a friend's life.
In Minneapolis, I had Kaylee Adams on my sideline. I've known Kaylee since we were in the 4th grade. One day I heard that she needed a kidney transplant. She was in dialysis, couldn't go to school, couldn't really work, couldn't really do anything. She was just, it was terrible.
When Austin came to me and said, "Mom, I want to donate my kidney." Break a leg, don't lose an arm. It wasn't a, can I do this or should I do this? It was a, this is what I'm going to do because my friend needs my help. All right, son, see you later.
Go.
On the other side.
See you guys. Then you take one backswing, and when you go for it, you're gonna throw your hips up.
I've had Austin's kidney for 4 months, and my life has been changed 360.
There it is.
I feel incredible now. I can work, I can be active, I have so much more motivation. It's life-changing.
Kaylee's definitely caught the ninja bug quite a bit.
Hey!
Hey! She loves training with me, and she thinks some of those powers have come from my kidney, but we'll see.
I would not be here tonight to support Austin if he did not give me a kidney. When Austin steps up to the starting line, I'll be right by his side. I'll be right next to him when he takes down stage 1. Absolutely.
And there is Kaylee. She's been on the sidelines for all of Austin's runs this season.
Yeah, once again, wearing that Share Your Spare t-shirt to encourage kidney donation. I like it.
Austin Gray is proof you can live with just one kidney and still be a ninja.
Came up just short of hitting a buzzer in qualifying and city finals. He wants it tonight. Oh, he's spinning away from it.
Oh, but he misses it.
That spin could catch up to him, Matt.
And the seconds are ticking. Can the rookie recover?
But he's not panicking. Now he's got it.
And he's through.
Okay, stay calm on double dipper.
Take a breath.
Ooh, he's rushing into it, Matt. I don't like that. He didn't take his time to breathe.
Oh! Well, Austin Gray. And right now into the jumping spider locked in.
Excuse me, 21-year-old.
5'10", 145. Look, if this guy's brave enough to go into the knife and voluntarily donate a kidney, stage one's not going to intimidate him.
Well, look at that. He's going right into Jeep Run. Boy, these young kids don't know how to play it safe. They just go for it.
Make that transfer.
Come on. Got it.
But now has to dismount to that final tire, and it will spin. But he gets it. Now the warped wall. Had trouble with this in qualifying, but not tonight.
And Matt, he's got the natural talent for these final two obstacles.
First up, this balance obstacle, the razor beams. No problem. And right into twist and fly.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He's got a minute left.
But you can get turned around on this, and that will eat up time. But the rookie right onto the second set of handles. The crowd on their feet. They want to see a finisher. Can it be a rookie to be the first to hit the buzzer tonight? And he's on the cargo net. And he's going to do it. Just a few months ago, he was under the knife. And look at him now. 21 years old with one kidney. He's defeating stage one. And Kaylee cheering on her hero.
Let's go!
And he's pointing at stage four. Now, he's only through stage one. He'd still have to survive stage two and stage three just to get the chance to climb that tower for the $1 million.
He had trouble holding the propeller bar, but he didn't panic. He kept his cool, turned on the jets, and sailed through this very difficult course with 33 seconds to spare.
Let's go down to Christine.
Austin, congratulations. You did not hit a buzzer in city qualifying or city finals. How were you able to do it here?
I put together a really quality run. No little mistakes, no little mishaps. Everything came together, and finally hitting a buzzer, sparks in your face, it was phenomenal.
Love to hear that. Can't wait to see you on stage two.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
Coming up, Jessie Flex Lebrecht came close to finishing last season. Can she do it here on this course? She's down in our competitor warm-up zone, and we'll see her run in just a bit. Plus, we're going back to school with the Giant. 6'6" John Alexis Jr. stands out in the class and on the course. The best performance he's ever had. We'll see the Giant when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to the bright lights of Las Vegas, where it's the first night of the national finals here on American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, 3 more athletes took their shot on stage one. Army Captain Jerry DeRilio had an army of supporters on the sideline, including her drum-beating dad. But in her second trip to Vegas, the Colorado resident slipped off just the second obstacle. No! Rope burn!
I can't believe that happened.
Pharmaceutical sales rep Elliot Jolivet was making his first appearance in the national finals.
Well, he better let it go and let it flow.
The 32-year-old from Garland, Texas, made it through the first 2 obstacles, but saw his season end on the double dipper. Oh! I thought he had it, man. Ninja veteran Brent Stephenson was back in the national finals for the 8th time and having a good time on the course.
Yeah, look at that.
But his lack of urgency cost him. Don't celebrate, get going! As the clock ran out on him just a few feet short of the buzzer.
Come on.
3, 2, 1! Oh!
So close.
Brent Stephenson's a giant in this sport, but up next is a real giant. This is 6'6" John Alexis Jr. He was the fastest finisher in the Minneapolis City Finals, so he's a big man on the course, but he's also a big man on campus.
My life's taken a bit of a turn in the last year. I decided to go back to school at Rochester Institute of Technology. My nickname's The Giant. I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm 9 years older than the average student here and probably 9 inches taller. There isn't much that's small about me. Walking around in big boots, I got a big afro, pretty hard to miss. The outputs are connected to the inputs there. I'm in the electrical engineering program with a robotics focus, and my end goal would be to work on robots, whether commercially or in research.
Look at the big 6'6" fella.
Engineering's all about problem solving, and I'd say it's the same thing about defeating a Ninja Warrior course.
And he's got it!
I sort of sit back and assess the course before I tackle it, and then execute what I can.
Oh my! Well, he just waved to the camera. My goodness!
I'm the big man on campus, and now I'm going to be the big man on the course tonight.
Here we go! Here we go!
Well, John's parents are fired up for the Giants' return to stage 1.
The 5-4.
Those long strides.
Look at the big Giant go!
And he just bear hugs that propeller bar and misses that rope. Remember, only 2 minutes, 25 seconds to complete the course, so every second counts. 6'6", 195. That's a lot of mass here on the double dipper. Good control. Wow. And that's how you do it. No hesitation, right onto the jumping spider. No one has come close to this pace.
Look at that. He is flying.
He's got it. And Flex Lebrec is fired up. She and Alexis went to the same high school. We're both on the track team. Right now, Alexis needs to sprint across Jeep Run. Easy grab.
He literally just reached out and touched it. He could just reach out. He doesn't even have to lachey. Just reach out, John.
He's got it.
This is where it's good to be 6'6". I would know.
Well, I like it, but having a little trouble building up momentum. I think fatigue is setting it.
No. He's in neutral. He's in neutral.
Save.
Go forward.
A close call for Alexis. And Alexis just tumbles toward the warped wall. He may be getting tired, but gets right up the warped wall. Well, John Alexis, it ain't been the prettiest run.
What is he, walking backwards? It's like he doesn't want to look at the final 2 obstacles.
Now the razor beams, and he's hesitating here, Aqua.
Better get going now. Whoa.
Great footwork. And the Giant stomps right onto Twist and Fly. He fell on the final obstacle here 2 seasons ago, but he should be in good shape. He's still got 40 seconds to get through this final obstacle. Makes it to the final set of handles.
But Matt, he is running out of gas. He is struggling to build up swing.
He did a version of this obstacle in Minneapolis. You'd think he'd be more comfortable. He's looking fatigued.
Oh, boy, come on.
21 seconds. He's going to need to get high up. John Alexis Jr. looked strong early, but just faded at the end. Couldn't grab the cargo net, and his season is over.
You know, let's look at that save again on Jeep Run. He dug those big hands into the tire and didn't let go. But he looked like he was getting tired on Twist and Fly. And when he goes for the net, look, he had his hands on it, but couldn't clamp down, and the Giant goes down.
Got pretty tired. Took extra swings. Lost grip and couldn't catch it very well. That's a bummer.
Well, our next competitor is another big name. It's the ageless wonder, Franklin, Tennessee's Travis Rosen. At 43 years old, he's still right up there with the best ninjas, many of them half his age. But his consistency has been remarkable. He's a 9-time veteran, and he's made it to the national finals the past 8 seasons. His family's been on the sidelines for all of them. There's his wife, Carrie, and their 3 kids flashing the hard signs. Can the ageless wonder battle Father Time once again and get through stage 1? Aggressive start, bounding through.
Matt, that's a veteran that knows exactly what to do and keep that speed going.
Right into the propeller bar, no hesitation. We've talked a lot this season about the 19-year-old stars. He may be 43, but Rosen has so much experience. But watch the double dipper. Rosen goes out.
He hit that path hard. Is he okay?
Well, he's holding that leg up awkwardly. Obviously in pain.
Does that mean it's dislocated or something? Yep, broken.
Oh, no, Travis says it may be broken. Let's take a look at what just happened.
He was coming in fast and just flying as he grabbed that second bar. And then his hands come off early and all his momentum just slams into the pad. And look at that leg. His right leg just folded. It's not supposed to bend that way. That does not look good.
Travis Rosen clearly in a lot of pain. We're going to go to a break as our medics take a look. When we come back, we'll have more on the status of Travis Rosen here on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior. Minutes ago, Ninja great Travis Rosen slammed his right leg into the landing pad on the double dipper. We've now learned, unfortunately, the ankle is broken. He's going to the hospital for treatment. Of course, as with any sport, we do get injuries, but rarely serious ones. But you have to wonder about the other ninjas. When you see a veteran like Travis go out with a hard fall like that, does that start to get in their heads, Akbar?
Absolutely, Matt. It becomes a mental challenge. They've got to block those fears out and trust their training process to get them through the course.
Well, our next competitor is certainly fearless. This is Flip Rodriguez, a stuntman on some of Hollywood's biggest movies. He's also one of the best ninja athletes. And to get ready for stage 1 this year, he joined forces with a former rival.
Me and Drew go way back.
Me and Flip have a little friendly rivalry going on to see who can get the fastest time.
I was always fast, he was always fast.
Right up the wall, oh my goodness!
He would get it one year, I would get the next.
He beat Flip Scott by just over a second.
Back then we were like, oh, we're training to beat each other. See how he does. Now we're like, okay, let's train together so we can beat everybody else.
One hand, getting one hand there.
I live in Los Angeles and Drew lives in Connecticut.
Wait a little bit longer so you're driving your knees upwards instead of forward.
But before national finals, went out there for 9 days to train together, and we just had so much fun because like no one could really keep up with the stuff we're doing.
Flip spending over a week in Connecticut was really good for both of us, and I think he has what it takes to beat all 4 stages.
I've never felt more ready to compete on national finals than I do right now.
And there's Drew on the sidelines along with another good friend, Megan Martin. Flip used to be known as a speed guy. He's been a little more careful in the last couple seasons, but not showing it here right onto the propeller bar.
He is flying. He's showing real confidence after that training with Drew Drescher.
But now the double dipper, can he put the Travis Rosen fall out of his head?
Nice and easy. Let it take you for a ride. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Good descent. Great transfer. Whoa! This is remarkable. Both Flip Rodriguez and Travis Rosen got past this obstacle last season, but not tonight.
Matt, it's crazy. The double dipper is taking out all of the greats.
And this crowd can't believe it.
Take a look. Flip looks like he's under control. He gets big air, uses the switch grip to grab the second bar, but that right side just flies off the track. And another Ninja Superstar season comes to an end.
That's it. Maybe next year.
A shocking night continues as we turn to another Ninja veteran to try to get us back on track. It's Carson Boyles, the gym owner out of West Haven, Utah. This is his 4th time in the national finals, but this time it's special because his wife is battling for her life.
In our relationship, I'm the American Ninja Warrior, but my wife is the warrior. She takes care of our kids. She's super mom. But we just recently found out that she has a tumor in her head, which can affect everything from your weight to your skin to your coordination. You would never know. I mean, she just fights through it. You could say it scares me to the core. Our future's supposed to be with our kids and happy and healthy and bright. It's one of those things where you don't know what the rest of life brings. Is she gonna be there on the sidelines for me next year? My daughter, Kasdan, she's so cute. She has her little magic wand, and she told me she's gonna help me through the course this year. with the magic. My daughter looks up to me, I'm her hero. And when her hero falls in the water, oh, that doesn't work for her. So I have to make sure that I kick some butt this year.
And make my whole family proud.
And there's his wife, Cammie, still receiving treatment for that tumor, but wanted to be here. And she's with their daughter, Kasdan, who's waving that magic wand. Each of the past 2 seasons he's made it here, he's finished stage 1. But you wonder if he's able to concentrate with all the challenges going on with his family. And a very gentle approach there. Can he get that rope? Yes!
I tell you, Cassie's magic wand's working so far.
Well, he may need some magic for this double dipper. It's knocked out 2 ninja legends back to back.
It's a mental thing. These ninjas just need someone to get through this. Carson Voiles could be that guy.
And look at that.
Dip, baby, dip. Nice, Carson. Hey.
Blowing a kiss to his little girl.
Oh, you better blow a kiss to this jumping spider.
Ooh,
that was close.
5'10", 155 pounds. He owns his own gym in Utah, so he has lots of experience on obstacles.
He's been here before. We know what he's capable of. He's got a great pace going. He's got to keep it going.
You got it, baby.
And what a lift it would be for his family if he could finish the course tonight. But now, facing Jeep Run, 4 tires, 4-wheel drive.
All right, take that steering wheel and go to the next one.
Got it. But not home free yet, still needs the dismount here. We've seen this 5th wheel on the Jeep Run trip some people up, but not Voiles. As he heads to the warp wall, just over a minute left. Not a lot of room for error for Carson Voiles now.
You want to give yourself at least 30 seconds for that final obstacle.
Well, his daughter said it, heroes don't fall in the water. If he can avoid the water on these next 2 obstacles, he'll be a hero to her. First, though, facing the razor beams. And he's through. 1 obstacle away. Carson Voiles, plenty of time.
He's on the twist and fly. He's about to fly. Boom!
Nothing is promised, it is earned. And Carson Voiles has put the time in. Just got to get onto that cargo net. He's got it.
He's down low, 30 seconds, but I think he's got plenty of time. I'm telling you, he is hungry.
Carson Voiles wanted to come through for his wife and daughter, and he has done it. Carson Voiles hits the buzzer. Only our 2nd finisher tonight.
I love you, baby girl.
And a truly magical moment for this family.
Daddy did it.
I love this. Carson Voiles didn't let the falls in front of him get in his head. He sailed past the double dipper, and he hit the buzzer with 20 seconds to spare.
Coming up, it's one ninja superstar after another at the national finals, including Jamie Ron. We'll see Captain NBC hit the course when we come back. Plus, this 5th grade teacher's ready to school the course once again.
Oh my goodness!
Alyssa Beard goes for her 2nd straight finish on stage 1. And her run's just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior in Las Vegas. It's night 1 of the national finals. We'll see half the field take on stage 1 tonight, and the rest of our finalists will run next week, including ninja superstars Drew Dreshel, Megan Martin, and the Philly Phoenix, Najee Richardson. And while we were away, 3 more athletes tried to keep their season alive. Florida's Danny Bergstrom had the entire Bergstrom bunch, 8 siblings and his parents, all here to cheer him on. Even wearing glasses, this impressive rookie couldn't see his way past the double dipper.
Hold on to your glasses. No!
California firefighter Thomas Cochran, who saved his family's home from a wildfire, barely saved himself on the propeller bar.
Oh, come on.
But 2 obstacles later, the 31-year-old rookie's season ended at the jumping spider.
Oh!
I didn't get deep enough in the wall.
The muscle ball, 5'1" Tyler Yamauchi, was making his 3rd straight appearance in the national finals.
Look at how high he gets.
But the night's shortest male competitor got too big on the double dipper.
Oh! He got up too high. He just overshot it.
Stage 1 is taking out some big names, and up next is one of the biggest. Out of Denver, Colorado, it's Jamie Ron, better known as Captain NBC. That's been his alter ego since back in season 4, and he's turned in some heroic performances on the course. It ain't a bird, it ain't a plane, it's Jamie Ron!
Vegas is looking for a hero, and I'm here.
Captain NBC.
Jamie Ron is a real-life superhero.
Jamie trains by pushing himself to the absolute limit, and I've seen him just go for it.
He's always going for the bigger jump, the longer stride.
He's got no quit in him, that guy. I've seen him in terrible situations and just grinding through it.
Oh! Truly proving he has superpowers.
He does not run out of gas.
I want to be the best I can. I want to challenge myself to the best that I'm capable of. 3 of the last 5 years, I've made it to stage 2, and I keep getting closer and closer to the edge. This year, Captain NBC is going to conquer the mountain.
His new wife, Kim, and his parents are on the sideline wearing the green wigs. Jamie Ron has a huge following, including the other ninjas who all want to see what he can do.
This is his 6th time on stage 1. He made it through to stage 2 last season.
5'10", 160, now ready for the propeller bar. Oh, no!
He lost his shoe.
How did he lose his shoe?
Oh, boy, I don't know how he's going to survive this one.
And now losing time as he spins around. And with one shoe, I'm not sure what he can do. Hooks the rope with his sock and gets through.
Let's look at this again. When he hit the trampoline, his right shoe just popped off.
The other ninja's telling him to lose his sock, and he's taking it off. He may have to go barefoot, Akbar.
There is no way he can get through this course on bare feet.
But no time to think about it. He's got to keep moving. First test, the double dipper.
Doesn't need shoes for this.
Nice. So effortless, and he gets it. This crowd can't believe what they're seeing, but now with only one shoe facing the jumping spider. We've never seen this. We've seen athletes lose a shoe, but not before the jumping spider. And he's enjoying this.
Oh, look at, can the ankle really bend like that?
This is remarkable. What a save by Jamie Ron.
My. How is he able to do this?
And he gets through, this crowd watching in amazement.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna do it.
But the clock is ticking, and now Jeep Run. Another traction-based obstacle.
Yeah, take it off there. Take it off. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at
Stay
this.
closer to your roots.
Well, this would be such a remarkable run if Captain NBC can do it.
Captain NBC looks like a caveman out there.
Can't believe he's barefoot.
God, get your feet, use them.
Great transfer there. But watch the traction. This 5th wheel spins.
Come on, come on.
Oh, my goodness. He just keeps going. And with the clock ticking, he's going to take on the warped wall barefoot. Jamie Ron to do it. 36 seconds. Gotta go.
Come on, no shoes, no shoes. He doesn't need shoes. He's a superhero.
Now Jamie Ron's got a chance to finish it with no shoes, but he's got to hurry. Great save.
Come on, Jamie.
20. And he's won. Dead flip.
Come on, no shoes. He will be the first Ninja Warrior to ever hit a buzzer with no shoes.
No shoes, no shirt, no problem. Even he can't believe it. Jamie Ron, one of the most remarkable runs we've seen on stage 1.
The Flintstones ain't got nothing on Jamie Ron.
I didn't know it was possible.
Why does he have to take his show out of everything?
A run we'll never forget.
Jamie Ron jumped right out of his shoes and just kept going. Somehow got traction on the jumping spider with one shoe. Made it up the warp wall with no shoes. And made it to the buzzer with seconds to spare.
And he's standing by with Christine.
Jamie, congratulations. And you did this for the most part without shoes.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me about what happened with the propeller bar and how you lost that shoe?
Yeah, I wish I knew what happened with the shoe. I lost the shoe, and then I was in the air. I was like, oh, no, I lost my shoe. So then it really didn't matter. I just had to go as fast as I could, and less thinking, more doing.
Well, I think we will find your shoes for you, because I know you're going to need them for stage 2.
Awesome.
What do you have planned for us?
Total victory.
Yeah. Total victory. I love it, Jamie. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Guys, back to you.
Shoeless Jamie Ron becomes our 3rd finisher on stage 1 tonight. They'll be back to take on stage 2. Well, we're just getting started here on the national finals. Coming up next, it's the craziest ninja on the planet, North Carolina's Neil Crazy Craver. We'll see his run when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior in Las Vegas and the start of our national finals. It's already been an unforgettable night as we just saw a shoeless superhero run right into the history books. And this night's gonna get even crazier because up next is North Carolina artist Neil Crazy Craver.
Oh, what? It smashed up the shades.
Well, with this guy, you never know what you're gonna get.
You crazy, man. You crazy.
I'm not crazy. I just got 2 voices in my head. This one, faster, come on! And this one, easy does it. Not too fast. I'm crazy, 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 faster, crazy.
No, I wouldn't advise that.
Careful, Craver. You could get really hurt. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Crazy, gonna stop. Crazy. You're good, Craver. It's gonna be crazy. Faster, harder, strength, crazy. I'm ready.
Well, which Crazy Craver are we gonna see tonight?
Let's go, Neil!
His fiancée Chloe, Grant McCartney, and Natalie Duran all cheering him on.
And don't let the gold body paint and craziness fool you. He's one of the dopest athletes out here.
Missed last season with the shoulder injury, but in seasons 7 and 8, he completed stage 1. And right onto the propeller bar. Missed the rope, though.
And every mistake creates a little more pressure.
And missed it again!
Hey, he's gonna have to listen to that go fast voice now. Can't keep doing that. Come on, get it.
And now finally through, but he can't afford any more mistakes.
And I promise you, you don't want to rush it on this double dipper.
Neil, you got time!
This obstacle's taking out more ninjas than any other tonight.
Well, Matt, he's marked up in gold. He's got to have a gold performance.
Air ball! And another veteran with a shocking early exit on the double dipper.
Check it out. His timing was off on the double dipper. He held on to the bar too long, so his arms are behind him, and that hurt his trajectory. He came up well short on that second bar.
Man, I try to take it easy and smooth, and it backfired.
Well, it's one ninja superstar after another in the national finals, and up next is one of the most anticipated runs of the night. This is Massachusetts school teacher Alyssa Beard. She's part of the Fantastic Four, but she's also just the second woman in history to have completed this stage 1 course.
Coming to the national finals last year, I felt very prepared, I felt very confident, and I kind of expected to hit a buzzer.
Nice! At just 5'4", that was truly impressive.
When I first jumped on the flying squirrel, the countdown clock hadn't started, so I was concerned it was broken, that this was all a joke.
Oh my, can your 5th grade teacher do that?
But being able to hit that buzzer...
Alyssa Beard! The second woman ever to hit the buzzer on stage 1.
And be in that moment of I finally accomplished this goal I had set for myself was amazing.
As a parent watching my daughter do all of this, it makes your heart beat a little bit faster.
To watch her hit that buzzer at the end of stage 1 really exceeded expectations and all dreams.
The fact that I inspired so many people last year was such an incredible feeling. When I told my students that I am competing here in Vegas, they were through the roof excited. And I want to make them proud.
Boyfriend James the Beast McGrath is here alongside Alyssa's family and the other members of the Fantastic Four crowding the sidelines.
got this, Liz.
The top woman in the Philly finals, and now looking to do what she did last year.
No! The pressure is real here in the final.
And this crowd in absolute stunned silence as Alyssa Beard, who crushed this course last season, is knocked out on the very first obstacle.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, we've seen something like this before. The great Jeff Britton hit the buzzer on stage 4 in season 7. But when he came back to Vegas the following year, he fell on the very first obstacle. So it happens to the best. And Alyssa Beard was just off balance and missed that rope.
It really stinks. Ugh.
Coming up, it's been an unpredictable night. Whoa! But a slew of Ninja superstars are about to hit the course. Plus, he had a Ninja wedding. Will it be a honeymoon in Vegas for Casey Suhaki? The Bama Ninja is just ahead on American Ninja Warrior. With our top ninjas, and remember, we began the season with tens of thousands of applicants. Only about 600 were chosen to run the courses in our 6 cities, and when we started tonight, only about 100, the best of the best, were still standing, trying to survive this Stage 1 course. And while we were away, 3 more of our national finalists took their shot. Ohio gym owner Michelle Warnke returned to the national finals for the 5th time after not qualifying last season. But just like another member of the Fantastic Four, Alyssa Beard, Warnke ran into trouble on the very first obstacle.
Whoa! She spun out!
Wow.
Georgia's Michael Ice in My Veins Johnson looked cold-blooded on the first 2 obstacles.
Come on, here we go.
But at 6'1" and 208 pounds, he's one of the heaviest finalists, and he bottomed out on the Double Dipper.
No! I can't believe this!
Chicago firefighter Dan Polizzi had his Towers of Power partner, Brandon Mears, watching from back in the Chicago area as he raced through the course.
Commit to it. Come on, Polizzi.
Polizzi, a 6-time Ninja veteran, had never hit a Stage 1 buzzer until tonight.
Oh, my goodness. That is big time for Dan Polizzi.
And hoping to keep the success going is another Ninja favorite, James the Beast McGrath. The 9-time veteran from Connecticut is considered one of the best, but one obstacle here on Stage 1 has been a nightmare for the Beast.
Everyone keeps asking me about the jumping spider. The first time I fell, I could have done it a little better. I made some mistakes.
Unbelievable, the Beast!
The second time I fell, I've gone over that tape so many times. I did everything right. I got pretty deep in there and had good form. My right foot just slipped out from underneath me. I'm not afraid of the jumping spider. I'm ready to show that the Beast is back.
Look at that face, Matt. He is intense.
His girlfriend, Alyssa Beard, had a heartbreaking fall minutes ago, but she's on the sidelines along with Drew Dreschel and other friends.
McGrath finally recovered from a shoulder injury, and he wants to get back to his glory years from a few seasons ago. He ain't messing around, Matt.
This is the McGrath of old, but it's been the Double Dipper that's been the real challenge tonight.
And Matt, he's not going down here. He's got unfinished business with that jumping spider.
Here he goes.
The Beast.
Yeah!
Wow!
And now it's the one he wants, the jumping spider.
No!
Goodness!
What the Beast? I can't believe it happened again.
No one can believe it. That's now 3 times in a row the jumping spider has taken down the Beast.
Watch this. He doesn't stop after the Double Dipper. He runs straight into it. Gets the feet planted, but he's leaning too far forward and can't stop his momentum.
And he's going to be haunted by that one for a while. Well, get ready to roll Tide, because up next, it's the Bama Ninja, Tuscaloosa, Alabama contractor, Casey Suhaki. Once again, he'll have his 88-year-old grandpa Emmett on the sideline, along with his new bride, Ashley. And this family has a special connection to Ninja.
That fight going.
Oh, yeah.
Last season in Daytona, an amazing thing happened.
And oh my, drops to one knee.
The wedding was amazing. It was like a ninja reunion.
When Casey told me he wanted to invite all the ninjas, I was so down.
We had a warped wall for a cake, and we took a nice little picture, all hitting the buzzer. At the
Ninja wants to roll tide. It's going to happen tonight for him. Got to get past that jumping spider that took him out in season 8.
And a good job there. But watch him on the double dipper. This has knocked out so many top ninjas tonight. So intimidating looking down that track.
Yeah, this is his first time on double dipper.
And this is a long transfer. It's a transfer onto the second bar that's such a challenge. Oh!
Yes! Oh, he's pumped.
But now the jumping spider. This is the one that took him out 2 seasons ago.
All right, here we go.
Lights.
That's the man that's been practicing on the obstacle that took him out 2 seasons ago.
Well, he went deep and he nailed it, but it was the drop that took him out. 2 seasons ago, fell and severely sprained his ankle, but not this time.
You got it, baby. You got to start thinking about the clock. About 1:20 left. Okay, let's get going.
Suhaki, a former gymnastics coach, just tumbles across the tires. And I liked it. Casey's already on the front of that steering wheel. Makes a little shorter transfer here.
Reach out, nice.
But this is the challenge. It's about a 10-foot leap over to that final wheel, and it will spin under you. But he makes it. And Casey Suhaki, I gotta say, being married agrees with him. The warped wall.
A little wink to the camera.
Grandpa Emmett got to be proud of the Bama Ninja. Now 2 obstacles remain, but only about 45 seconds left. Well, Tuscaloosa's getting loud. The Bama Ninja 1 obstacle away.
But it's easy to get turned around on twist and fly. This is when those arms start getting tired.
You got to build up the momentum, but keep in mind, the clock is ticking. Ooh!
Matt, you see how low he was on that? He's got to get up high, generate.
Well, you can see him, and now he's having trouble controlling his body, Akbar. Not getting a lot of momentum, and the cargo net will sap your energy.
Nice.
And he's not high up on it.
Yeah, Matt, he's got a lot of climbing.
14 seconds. 10 seconds.
Don't let it spook you. You got it. Come on.
7.
Oh, boy, he's better get up.
5. Got it. Last season, he got the ring. This season, he gets the buzzer. His first of the season.
Getting through the double dipper felt good, but getting through that spot on the jumping spider where he fell last time had to feel even better. The Bama Ninja rolled through stage 1 and hit his very first buzzer in the national finals.
Coming up, she came oh so close to finishing stage 1 last season. No! Can Flex Lebrecht break through tonight? We'll see her next on American Ninja Warrior. Back. We have a packed house of fans here on this finals night, and this course is really heating up. While we were away, 3 top veterans took their shot at this stage 1 course. The crowd was flapping their wings for the Swan, Ethan Swanson. Gotta fly, go! The Chicago stuntman had a slight stumble on Jeep Run.
Oh, my goodness.
But otherwise, it was smooth sailing as he raced to the buzzer, sending the Swan wings flying once again. The Swan is flying to stage 2.
That was amazing. That was so much fun.
Sunnyvale, California's Josh Levin has been perfect this season, hitting buzzers in both qualifying and finals.
He's ready, man. He's ready.
And the top rock climber reached the top again tonight to keep his buzzer streak alive.
This is nothing for Josh Levin.
Catholic church worker Sean Bryan is another ninja who's been perfect this season. And after struggling on the propeller bar,
oh boy, he's gonna need a prayer if he keeps spinning.
The Papal Ninja recovered and added his name to our growing list of finishers.
Sean Bryan could be the next one.
Well, it's been a disappointing night so far for the Fantastic Four, but we've got one more woman ready to take her shot. It's Ninja superstar Jessie Flex Lebrecht. You can hear the chants. This Illinois gym manager has become one of the most popular ninja athletes, especially with the kids.
I love it when kids come up to me and they recognize me. They tell me, you know, I started doing American Ninja Warrior because of you. It is like super moving and it makes you feel like you're doing the right thing. Yeah. Watching kids, you know, get through obstacles that maybe they couldn't do 2 weeks ago. You give them a little tip and then they're all of a sudden able to get through it. Kids leave every day and they say, bye, coach. And like, I don't know, it's awesome.
She can do this, just one more!
Come on.
Jessie LeBrecq! Oh!
I definitely think it's good for kids to see people fall and how they get back up and they try again.
Come on, LeBrecq! No!
I fall every year and it doesn't deter me from anything and I still have so much fun. This is my 3rd time in Vegas, so 3rd time's a charm, and I'm hoping to hit that stage 1 buzzer.
And she's got another big crowd here tonight, including her boyfriend, Chris DeGangi. He'll be running here next time. He's on the sideline with Jessie's family and her friend Emmeline, who Jessie used to care for. Despite their disappointment, the other members of the Fantastic Four are out to support Flex. Here we go. Archer Alley took down 2 of the Fantastic Four, but not Flex LeBrecq. And wastes no time right onto the propeller bar.
Yeah, that's right, and we talked about it before. She was a track star at the University of Maine, and she's not afraid of going fast.
But now the double dipper, which has ended so many runs tonight, including Rachel Goldstein's.
But she got past this last season when she made it to the final obstacle. She can do this. Come on, Flex.
Perfect!
Nice, Jessie.
Got it!
She's ready. She's ready, Matt.
But now the jumping spider, 2 seasons ago, this took her out. Last season, got through it. This is farther than any woman tonight, trying to become just the 3rd woman to hit the stage 1 buzzer. Flex LeBrecq is flexing on this stage 1 course.
She almost finished last season, but got hung up right here on an obstacle called Parkour Run. Needs to avoid trouble here tonight.
What I love, Akbar, is there's very little hesitation. She's just taking time mentally to focus on the obstacle, getting right into it. She's setting an excellent pace.
Hold on. Oh, she's driving this thing now. And this crowd knows it. Listen to her.
Well, 2 seasons ago, Jessie Graff, the first woman to complete stage 1. Last season, Alyssa Beard did.
No.
Heart rate's got to be going. Just over a minute left.
Oh, my goodness.
3 obstacles left. Well, she needs some urgency here, Akbar, especially knowing that the final obstacle took her out last season.
Yeah. Oh, no! Yikes, this is going to get scary, man. We're just under a minute. 50 seconds.
Look at that, though, right into it.
But look at her, Matt. She looks tired. She has got to dig deep through this.
This crowd needs to be telling her, go, go, go.
Oh, little stumble there. All right, she's on fumes, Matt.
Now on to the final obstacle. This is almost a replay of last season.
She's on there before 30 seconds. I think she'll have time.
She was there but didn't let go. Now taking extra swings. She's really fighting it.
No. Oh, twisted fly.
A near repeat of last season. Last time it was the cargo net. This season, the 2nd set of handles. But another thrilling run by Flex LeBrecq, so close to finishing this stage 1 course.
Look at Flex fight through this. She smashed her face on Jeep Run, had to take 2 runs at the warped wall, but she would not give up and watch her hands on the final obstacle. Gets her left hand on it and 2 fingers from her right hand. She was that close to catching it, and I think she would have finished.
Flex LeBrecq just comes up heartbreakingly short. She's standing by with Christine.
Jessie, let's start with Jeep Run. You made an incredible save right at the end with a dive. Can you walk me through that?
I definitely felt that. I was running a little bit on that tire, and I dove for the platform and just wanted to keep going, though.
You made it to the twist and fly. What do you think went wrong for you?
I kept hitting the stopping point, and the lâcher looked really far. And so I was just nervous to go for it. I hung on a little too long and should have just gone. I'm just happy to be here again, and I'm just thankful.
I love to hear that, Jessie. I'm happy that you have a positive outlook on this. It's always so fun watching you.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Coming up, 2 more Ninja Superstars as the weatherman Joe Borowski and the
Kingdom ninja Daniel Gill hit the course when we come back on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior and what's been a shocking first night of the national finals. We've watched ninja favorites get knocked out early, but we've also had some young stars step up and deliver with performances that are definitely worth getting excited about. And while we were away, 3 top competitors got their chance on the course. Colorado's Ian Dory was making his 5th straight appearance on stage 1, but he got hung up early on the propeller bar.
He is spinning out of control.
Dory finally got through, but was rushing to make up time and crashed on the jumping spider.
No! The pressure is real here in the finals.
One of last year's top rookies, Georgia's Tyler Gillette, had no problem with the jumping spider.
Go, 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 come on.
With his mom and Atlanta training partners cheering him on, the ninja known as Dream Chaser finished stage 1 for the 2nd season in a row.
Yes! Yes!
Many ninjas think Arizona's Adam Rail has the skills to go all the way and win the $1 million this season.
We expect Adam Rail to go fast, Matt.
And the concrete worker was rock solid as he cruised through the course with one of the fastest times of the night. High-speed rail demolishes stage 1 for the 3rd year in a row. And up next is another guy who knows how to go fast. He's one of the all-time greats. It's the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. The Connecticut meteorologist has made it to the national finals all 6 seasons he's competed and has never fallen on stage 1. In 2 of those seasons, he was the last ninja standing, going farther than anyone else in the competition. His wife, Stephanie, at home with their 2 kids, watching via FaceTime. But he's got his nieces and other family members on the sidelines, lots of other ninjas on the rails to see just how fast the weatherman can go. 26 times Joe Moravsky has taken to an American Ninja Warrior course. Only twice has he fallen anywhere other than stage 3.
It's an unbelievable stat. Knowing how tough these courses are, it shows you how consistently good Joe Moravsky has been.
But now it's the double dipper. Moravsky got through this last season, but it's caused real problems tonight.
Oh, no! 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 Jinxed him! You jinxed him! You jinxed him! I don't believe it!
Joe Moravsky was as close to automatic as it gets. And for the first time in his career, he's out on stage 1, and this crowd is thunderstruck.
Well, check this out. Joe Moravsky held on to that first bar a little bit too long, and it messed with his transition. He was out of sync, and down goes Moravsky. Whoa!
And the unpredictability continues. Let's go down to Christine.
Joe, what happened? Speechless. This obviously isn't where any of us thought you were going to go out, but what's making you so emotional about this?
I don't know. There's so many... Oh, man. Could I have shown a better performance for my fans, my family? Yeah. 6 years. But I'll be back. It's just a hard one to swallow.
All right, Joe, we'll see you back here.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Christine. Well, time to move on to another ninja superstar who's never fallen on stage 1. It's Houston's Daniel Gill. Just 3 seasons ago, Gill arrived as the hotshot rookie in this sport. He's an established ninja veteran, and he's become a mentor to the new kid on the block, top rookie Matisse Owadi.
When it comes to Kid, I definitely feel like a proud older brother. The first time I saw Kid, I remember thinking, like, why is this kid taking an adult Ninja Warrior class with me and all these other adults? Since then, we've been training together, we've been hanging out together. He's kind of come under my wing in a sense.
I feel pumped. Ready to go.
All right, so today's session, we're gonna do some grip burnout.
I feel like we've both kind of grown together with the sport. Being able to compete by his side now is kind of like an unreal experience.
Nice. He goes hard, he goes fast, and he'll set bars high for me as we train together.
Faster, kid.
Without a training partner like Daniel, I don't feel like I'd be where I am today. Come on. I love the guy. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see what he can do on stage 1, and I hope I can match him or do better.
There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
We'll see the kid run next, so he'll be watching this run very closely. Also on the sidelines, Daniel's wife, Abigail. Well, this guy makes going fast look so easy. Had the top times in Dallas qualifying and finals.
Oh, but Mr. Rope, you know he's not gonna panic.
Now gets it. And he's through and just smiling as he goes. But now it's the dangerous double dipper. Just took out Joe Moronski.
Gotta bring your A game. Come on, get up. Nice.
Oh! Boom! Gil gets through it, and now he just takes off.
He's up high. He is flying.
Wow!
This is Kingdom Ninja.
Just destroyed it the fastest to this point. Only used up 40 seconds so far, and now on Jeep Run.
Kingdom come. Here he comes.
4 tires, 4-wheel drive.
Take that steering wheel and go to the next one.
Oh, good transfer.
Nice save. Don't scare me.
I love Daniel Gil. This man has a plan, and he is executing it.
All right.
So smooth. Fastest time is within his grasp. That was set by our first finisher of the night, rookie Austin Gray.
Ooh.
Little misstep, but no problem. The hair is giving him elevation.
So he's got a lot of time left.
Daniel. The kid in this crowd chanting Daniel as he faces the razor beams. And he's got it. And look at that.
He's going right into it, man.
He's got a shot for the fastest time.
All right, it's all about being efficient.
Well, we've seen several ninjas tonight struggle with this final transfer, and it eats up the clock. A little twisted.
He's getting the momentum. He's got to commit to it now.
And an extra swing, that could be the difference.
Ooh.
And another swing.
He got a high swing, but his back was against the wall.
Oh, but look how high on the net he got. That's going to save him a lot of time. And he's going to do it. Of the night. He's moving on, and he's set the bar high for the kid who's up next.
Hey, this is a brutal course tonight, and Daniel Gil just breezed through it with a smile on his face the whole time and finished with almost 40 seconds to spare.
Coming up, Kid is the man. He's 2 for 2 in hitting buzzers. Yes! Now rookie sensation Kid Awadi takes his first shot at Vegas. And he's up next on American Ninja Warrior. The national finals are off and running.
Are you kidding me?
And next time, the rest of the field takes on stage 1. We'll see more ninja superstars like Megan Martin and Barclay Stockton.
She is killing it.
Plus, the Cowboy Ninja Lance Beakus. Boom! The Philly Phoenix Najee Richardson. And the real-life Ninja Drew Dreshel. You don't want to miss it. Some great athletes on tap next time, but there's one more tonight. We started with the 19-year-old, and we're going to end the night with another. It's the kid, University of Houston college student Matisse Sawadi.
Oh, and look at him pointing at the tower.
And there's Daniel Gil, along with other ninjas. Nobody wants to miss this run. Well, there you see Gil's time to beat. Let's see what the kid can do.
Matt, here's a guy that can't gamble in Las Vegas, but he can win $1 million, and he's going to do that by going fast and being consistent.
Nice and easy.
Well, we lowered the age to 19 this season, and these teenagers like Awadi have shown they belong.
Just got to get through this double dipper. Nice transition.
Perfect. Look at this.
Get in there.
Oh, he is gunning for that fastest time.
Matisse Awadi, the 19-year-old child ninja prodigy.
And he's ahead of Gil's pace right now.
He's 6'2", can take long strides here on Jeep Run.
He's been training at Iron Sports for years. He may be in his first season of competition, but this guy is ready for the big stage.
He just reached across for that second one. Didn't even have to jump.
There you go.
Stay on it.
And he always had his hat on backwards, too. I mean, he's so cool.
He's got style, he's got confidence, and he's got speed. We thought Gil was fast, but the kid could beat his time. Blowing away this course, and the crowd is starting to take notice.
2 2 more obstacles to go. Can he keep up this pace?
And right through it. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, my goodness. Makes that second grab. It's going to be close for the fastest time, but the kid can't make any mistakes. He's got to go for it.
Right here. Right here.
Nice.
He might do it.
Oh, my. This is going to be close.
5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. He did it. Matisse Sawadi at 19 years old, the youngest competitor of the night, puts up the fastest time of the night.
Good morning, girl.
What a moment for the kid.
He sailed through the obstacles that took out more experienced ninjas and barely took a breath as he sprinted through this course. The kid came in with a lot of hype, and he has delivered, finishing every course this season.
He's standing by with Christine.
Matisse, congratulations, 19 years old, and you're hitting that buzzer on stage 1. How does this feel?
That was amazing. Felt a little like tired, but I just kept going. I hit it, and it felt like another dream come true.
A lot of the veterans have been going down tonight, and you, the 19-year-old, made it. Is that surprising? What are your thoughts on that?
This is like a really technical course where like anything can go wrong. Everything kind of happened to go well for me, you know. Do my best, try to hit 3 more buzzers.
I love it. Confidence. 19 years old, and you're already talking about going to the top of Mount Midoriyama. Good luck. Can't wait to see you in stage 2.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
So the kid wraps up the night with the fastest time of the night, just ahead of his mentor Daniel Gill and fellow rookie Austin Gray. The rest of our finishers are all veterans, including the Papal Ninja Sean Ryan. And with just half the field running tonight, we had 12 athletes hit the stage 1 buzzer, including Captain NBC Jamie Ron, who ran the course barefoot. We'll see the rest of our finalists run next time. As we wrap up stage 1, Brock Marbosby Mill and Christine Leahy, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.